Hi everyone, it's me, Shivani. I have Kiri here.
Hey, yourhealthpath.com.
Yes, and I wanted to share with you our topic for today, which is detoxification. It's a really interesting topic. Some people shy away from it and run away from it as fast as possible. But I think it's very relevant here, especially in a healthy food challenge, because oftentimes we try to make that change towards healthy. And if we had just done a detox up front, it makes it much easier. I know for myself, earlier this year, just a couple weeks ago, I did a 2-week juice fast. And it was tough for the first 3 days, but after that, I kind of just clicked into it, and afterwards, it's been profound. It's been amazing, and it made all my healthy choices much easier. And so I wanted to have Kiri just share with us a little bit about her sugar detox and how she supports people with that, and then I'll share how we use Ayurveda for detoxing.
I love the topic of detox, and first of all, I always like to define it a little bit because it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, right?
Yes.
And you can take the lighter version or you can go deep with the detox. Yeah. There's a lot of different strategies and diets and things like that out there. Yeah. But just to give you a little idea of how I detox from time to time is I teach a 5-week nutrition education program called the Restart Program. And it's all about getting prepared in week 1. Yeah. And then for the 3 weeks in between, we go into the sugar detox. So we have a whole list of things that we can eat and a whole list of things that we're avoiding for those 3 weeks in that window to cleanse sugar out of our bodies, because with sugar comes inflammation, right? Which Shivani knows all about, because her supplements help support us in that way. So I also think that the supplements you have about carb control and sugar cravings, that can really help support us when we do any kind of detox, especially when we're eliminating sugar. So we're trying to decrease that inflammation and increase the nutrient-dense foods that we eat during the class. So I like to take that class. Part of the reason I like to teach it is because I like to do it.
Yes.
It helps me detox, it helps me cleanse and feel healthy. And so so that's a little bit about the Restart Program. And if you're interested in doing that with me now or in the future, just get on my mailing list at yourhealthpath.com, and that way we can always be in touch about when it's scheduled next.
Awesome. Yes. And I wanted to share on detox and what she's doing because detoxification is a big part of Ayurveda. We teach that 1 detox per year for 21 days is a cornerstone for prevention. And we typically recommend doing it at the change of seasons, so spring to summer, summer to fall, at those different times. And as she mentioned, there are many different types. There's juice fasting, there's raw and cooked. There's so many different ways. You can go check into a center and do a 2 or 3 week cleanse. There's many ways to achieve it. Or you can find a local juice place that gives you cold pressed juice and do a 1-day quickie and you cleansed as well.
Yeah, and what's really interesting too about a detoxification is that our body actually is detoxing every single day.
Yes.
And there's things that we can do to support those functions in the body, and there's things that we can do to inhibit them.
True.
And one of the most simple things that you can do to support your body's natural function to detox on a daily basis is to get in bed at night.
Yes.
So and also to not eat late.
Yes.
So have a cutoff time for your eating so that you're not, because what your body wants to do when you go to sleep is it likes to detox, but if it's busy working on the digestion component then you're not able to do the detoxification that your body really needs on a daily basis.
It's very true. We teach that you should be in bed and asleep by 10.
Yeah.
And it's hard to achieve, but it's doable once you decide to do it. And if you can't do that, 10, 10:30, 11. But we teach that by midnight, your body is really in detox mode, and to not give it the opportunity to detox is really a setup. Yeah, it's detrimental.
Yeah, it's detrimental for your health and the long term, and certainly for the next day.
Yes, for sure. For sure. So we highly recommend at Fusionary that if you are going to go on a detox or cleanse, our carb control regimen can be very supportive because the turmeric gold drops that inflammation in the system, and our carb control has all the herbs that reduce the cravings for carbs and sugar, so it kind of makes it easier to come off those foods that we've come to crave and things like that.
Yeah, and it all works together. So we can't rely on the pill to do the work for us, right? But it does help support us in getting the work done. So when we plan and prepare and we eat to support our body, then we're taking the Fusionary, it all works together, and then we get the benefits.
Absolutely. So we highly recommend that. Take a look at different ways. Definitely look at Kiri's. And we just wanted to share with you about this topic. Detoxification is something that's daunting to people, but truly if you do it, or you just sleep by 10 o'clock at night, you have given your body the support it needs.
Yeah, so get in bed tonight. Have a great rest.
All right, great. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.